Let's get back to some more hate in the world. Minister of Hate, Farrakhan. But you know what? In some sense, if you listen to what he's saying, he's right. I agree. I agree with him when he speaks about uncovering evil Jewish people.
Those of you that say that you are Jews, I will not even give you the honor of calling you a Jew. You're not a Jew. You're so-called. You're Satan. And it's my job now to pull the cover off of Satan that claim they're Jews and they're not. They have broken their covenant relationship with God.
The satanic demons, the satanic Jews that he so-called speaks about. The ones that are in power, the ones that he claims run the world, the ones that he claims, the evil Jews. Satanic Jews. So I kind of agree with him on that, but it's not all Jews. It's not all Jews. It's a very, very small top 1%. As you can see, the problems that they're doing now. George Soros. Or let's talk about Jeffrey Epstein and his island of freaks. But you know what the problem is? It's the same island of freaks that all went onto that island. A lot of them support Farrakhan. And talk about Adam Schiff. He's an evil little demon. And these people and these politics and this money that's in power of these Jews who hate their own skin because they're Jewish, who hate their own bodies, like their soul wants the freedom, but the Yetzer Hara just keeps pulling at it. These are the Jews that need to be uncovered. I mean, you guys want to solve problems, you guys want to solve issues. We gotta help these maniacs that want to take over the world and give global domination and make hate to the world, like George Soros and Adam Schiff and Chuck Schumer. All these so-called Jews, that this is what Farrakhan, when I hear his message, which I don't agree with him at all on the way he puts it out there, because he's a hate minister. I hear he's trying to open up the eyes to the unknown, to the people, to his people, but the way he comes out of it, he makes it very anti-Semitic because it's coming at all Jewish people. It's not coming out about the evil Jews that are in public, which he won't say their names, he just points out in the Talmud. He misreads the Talmud so much. Zoita, the woman Zoita. It wasn't a woman Zoita, but she said in one of his speeches that I saw a clip of in the Talmud that they speak about the way he said it. Let's just go back to what he said. He said it was poison given to people for the belief, and that's what it was, a story about this woman in the Talmud for the belief in God. That's why they did it. These are the Jews that were poisoning people, and if they died, that means they didn't believe in God. That's not what Zoita is. Zoita, at a time, it was about when a woman felt that his wife was cheating. And what they did is that they wrote Hashem's name on the water, and this water would prove her whether she was innocent or guilty. She'll drink the water with Hashem's name in it. And if she lied, she would get sick, and she would, like her hips, her stomach would explode. And if she didn't lie, she caught a blessing. It was a bracha. It was a blessing, which obviously an honest woman would always pass. It wasn't about the faith in God. It wasn't to prove if you're Jewish and if you believed in God, you'd take this poison. And no, it wasn't that. It was actually a water with God's name in it. And if you were honest about what you did, you would get blessed if you didn't do it. But if you cheated, you couldn't get away with it. That was the punishment. Also a blessing. So he totally misread the Talmud also. He shouldn't be translating the Talmud. He should actually sit with a rabbi and learn Talmud. He can, pick any rabbi, sit down. I would love to sit down and learn Talmud with you. I would love to go over and get it interpreted for you. Because you're misinterpreting it and you're misleading people with lies. So that's my thing to Farrakhan. You shouldn't be preaching hate. You have the power of leadership. The power of leadership, and you should be a leader by not teaching hate, by not spewing hate. You have the ability to do that.